painted this thing. It needed it. I'm not too sure if my jack will go under it or not. I had put poison on this. Damn ants is that big. I don't know. All along there. But I got rid of them.
Tell me what you've done in the last 25 years. Is this lemon tree 25 years old?
No, it's about 6 years old. It was planted over there. To start with, about the first 2 years, that's it. It grew. They didn't put no damn fruit out. We dug it up, and that's where I put that thing there. Put it there. Put it in there. Actually, it's only about that tall, that big around. When I put that in, I didn't think about it getting over it. But now I dug a hole. Cut a whole bunch of it off already. It did it again. This is all brush. Everything was brush. Then I put a fence around it. And then that's a mobile home. I bought that and cranked it down. Then started building on it. But I put the roof on, porches on, and I add on about 3 or 4 years ago. I put that room on, and then about 2 or 3 years ago I put that porch on. This one here. That one on the front. See, that's just half of that one. That one comes under there. This one comes out. Anyway, we like it. I didn't get it for nobody else anyway. I got it for us. I didn't get a crew. I done it myself. I didn't have 15 cents. I had no crew. I done it myself. And I wasn't sure I could do it, but I did. Took a pain in the butt to put that roof on too. Took a long time, but it works. It works now. And then I had to dig things, put the commode down through there, and there's here the gasoline comes up, propane comes up, and underground there, right where your car is sitting. I didn't know the fence. I contracted it, the whole thing all at one time, all the way around. I contracted. It cost me about $1,500, I think, something like that, which I just barely had. But now that little house up there, that's a well. It's about 1,500 foot deep, something like that. And it had, this is all cattle back in here. And I put that little house over there. And then run lines from there all over. See this little faucet here? That white thing, faucet? I put them all the way around. One over about 30 foot or something. And it's good water. 2 tractors, 2 of those, and there's 2 more up there. I used to have a bunch of squirrels that come out to eat right there. And I'd come down and sit down in the swing and feed them. That's what it's for. There's squirrels eat out of this. I just sat there and feed them, and they'd come get it, come up here and eat out of it. And this here was something else I had hanging on there. This thing here, I ain't sat here a long time. But it works. Me and Coralie comes out here and sits in it. But we ain't done that in quite a while. That pile of stuff there, That was, I cut it all out of there and I was gonna burn it. Then I got where I was afraid to burn it. I was afraid to get something else burned up. So I just left it. Next spring I'm gonna have somebody haul it off. Either that or burn it. A whole bunch of stuff that I really don't need, and I don't know what to do with. What's good for this? What this is good for is wasp nests. I got them all out now, but they get a bunch of them out here. That there is where I got it, where I can take my tractors and anything and roll it up on there and park it up there and then work on it underneath. And then all these things here, this used to be part of my garden. Yeah. That was my first one that I built. I used to cook in it for about a couple of years. Finally I had enough money and I bought that and put it up in front of the house. You have to go, or I had to go, according to how much money I had. That's what I dig up my garden with.
Yeah.
And it does a good job too. Now here's my, them little ones there's cabbage. I just planted them. What is the day you come here? Them little ones, just planted.
You plant in November?
Mm-hmm. Planted these about a month before that. These are little cabbages, whatever. I forget the name.
Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprouts. These Brussels sprouts. They ain't got none. They won't have none for about a month. The cabbage be out in about 2 months. Now I used, see what spot that is? I used to have a from here all the way about twice from here to that spot that's out there, down there, over here. Nothing but watermelons. Every year. Last year I had probably maybe 50 watermelons, big ones, pretty ones, and they rotted. And I said bad words. And all the climbing trees here I planted here. Then I planted those trees up in front about a week before I even built a house. Matter of fact, I planted them up there. They was about that tall when I planted them. But they sure have been pretty. I just cut this one and let's see, that one and that one down. Falling in. Oh, this fence up here, it used to be all the way down there. And some guy up on the road up there had it all the way around his cattle place and just packed it up out there on the road. And I asked him, what are you going to do with that? He said, I don't know it. I said, can I have it? Yeah. And I got about 300 or 400 pieces of it. It used to be right down there, all the way down. It used to be a plant of some sort, and I forgot what it was. Then Corley wanted to plant some. I planted those plants around it. Oh, about a year, 2 years ago. And I built this thing here about 3 or 4 years after I got the house built, something like that. As you can tell, I'm not much of a carpenter. Persistent, but not a good one. plants. I can put about, well, as many as I want, each one of these. This is coral leaves. You always wonder something to mow with, you know? Or cardboard. Got two batteries in it, like that thing.
Oh,
Boy, yeah. This is something that comes in handy.
a generator.
Who's power? Crank this up, plug it in back there, and it runs up to the house. And I ain't used none of them in a long time. Well, I don't next hour, so. This is gas. I got about, probably about 10, 15, maybe 20 gallons. I'm gonna go get the paper. You wanna go?
Okay.
Let me go check my mail. Hey.